Welcome to Smackdown in Cleveland, Ohio, and what better way to get the show than the badass Bron Breakker in action. A man who's been on a tear here on Smackdown since making his debut 3 weeks ago is looking to continue that here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Well, Bron Breakker has got on one-on-one with Wesley and Sheamus in recent weeks and picked up W's, I believe, against both. And Bron Breakker here tonight is looking to earn another one and continue that streak here on the blue brand here tonight. Kicking up the show in action. We'll find out who he's taking on here in a second. But after this matchup, Nick Aldis will be out here to address the health update and the injury update on Tiffany Stratton after she was taken out backstage by Bayley at SummerSlam in a vicious backstage assault that happened before she could defend her Undisputed Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Obviously being hit with 3 rose plants onto the concrete backstage and a bunch of other stuff being thrown for a car window and onto a car windshield by Bayley, who's been obsessed with Tiffany Stratton in recent weeks and months, ever since she became women's champion after she defeated Bayley, went onto the throne Io Sky, and Bayley lost to her. That then fueled the fire for the, I guess, jealousy and obsession for that title currently held by Tiffany Stratton. And taking on Bron Breakker here tonight is a member of Los Deforios, or Lo Gordon and Phantasmo, linking up with Santos as well in recent weeks and months to become a trio. And I believe Angel Garza is going to be in action here tonight, joined by Humberto Carrillo at ringside. Well, a victory for Garza here tonight up against Bron Breakker would do wonders for his career. He has been flirting around the tag team scene recently with Humberto Carrillo, and obviously we know about the link up with Santos Escobar backstage under the tutelage of the Emperor Lucha Libre, who we saw push Randy Orton to his limits before SummerSlam on Smackdown. And these two here tonight are looking to continue to impress, or look to impress, Santos Escobar to prove they're the right choice for his tutelage here on the blue brand. Well, this one's about to win away here. Angel Garza v Bron Breakker here on SmackDown, and Bron Breakker does not look to impress. Angel Garza just keeping it quiet and tame and stoic at ringside. Bron Breakker, but the second that belt is run, Bron Breakker is explosive and vicious inside the ring. The badass Bron Breakker. Angel Garza is about to be underway here to kick off SmackDown here. And away we go, and Garza here just telling Bron Breakker to bring it here. And Bron Breakker just screaming at Garza, but Garza's not going to back down. You've got to give him credit to that. Garza taking a fight here too. Bron Breakker laying his best into Bron Breakker here. And Garza taking down Bron Breakker there with an enziguri. But Garza's seen that Bron Breakker's back to his feet. Not enough to keep Bron Breakker down. And Bron Breakker now is fired up here with a spine buster there to Angel Garza. It's Breakker now sending him off the ropes there. Breakker looking to catch him at Angel Garza's quick reversal there. Drop kick caught there and pushed away by Bron Breakker. So Breakker here looking for a suplex here, but Angel Garza looking to reverse it, looking to try and shift his body weight and get behind Bron Breakker here. And looking to attack the leg. This is smart here from Angel Garza. Let's try to keep Bron Breakker slowed down. Try not to allow him get to the breakneck speed that he likes with Bron Breakker. Quick reversal there by Breakker and a huge uppercut there. Floors Garza to the mat here. Now standing moonsault there to Garza. Pinfall attempt. And Garza's at 1 there. And Humberto at ringside, screaming for his tag team partners to get back into this one here. This one Breakker now sending him off the ropes there. Breakker this time looking to spinning him around and drop him down. And Breakker is fired up here. As Garza now getting back to his feet. Garza does not look at a good way here. As Breakker now a double underhook. Looking to drop him down and slams him down. As Breakker now distracted by Humberto Carrillo at ringside. The chair is thrown into the ring here. So Garza, I was thinking of Garza looking to take advantage of the distraction here with a punch to the face there of Bron Breakker. As Garza now going top rope here, putting Breakker to his feet here. The numbers getting catching up to Bron Breakker here tonight, but the drop kick there, perfectly missile drop kick to the face. And Garza once again is screaming at Bron Breakker. As Breakker's of the spirit. And Breakker's pissed off. That spear out of nowhere. And it is done. Just like that for Bron Breakker. Got to give credit to Angel Garza. He played the mind games and it almost worked out for him. But in the end, pissing off the badass was not the right decision.
Is your winner.
Well, Bron Breakker with a victory here tonight. And I don't think Bron Breakker is quite done there. He's breaking out tons of attention here to Humberto Carrillo at ringside as he causes a distraction in the match repair. I think that's pissed off Bron Breakker. He's breaking out Carrillo in the ring here. Breakker with a spear for Carrillo. And Breakker is not done with Angel Garza yet either. He's breaking out. He's pissed off here tonight. Breakker with looking for another spear maybe here to Angel Garza, sending him in the ring now. So Humberto's back to his feet here, looking to lay them both out in the middle of the ring. It's Bron Breakker, and has done so. What a statement made there by Bron Breakker. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to keep this short and sweet here tonight. So I don't have good news regarding Tiffany Stratton. Unfortunately, due to the attack from Bayley, she's been forced into relinquishing the Undisputed Women's Championship, and also we decided to retire that belt. Therefore, the Women's World Heavyweight Championship will be the main title in the women's brand. But also, we're going to introduce a Women's Intercontinental Championship, which will have a tournament starting pretty soon. Let's get back into the action and wishing a quick recovery to Tiffany Stratton. Actions will have consequences for Bayley. I can guarantee that. Okay, and well, after that unfortunate update on Tiffany Stratton, but the exciting news of a Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament starting pretty soon here on Smackdown, and across Raw, the titles will both be defended. Women's World Heavyweight Championship currently held by Rhea Ripley, and the secondary title being the Intercontinental Championship. But out here tonight is the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, the man who defeated Randy Orton at SummerSlam in the main event of Night 2. In what was an absolutely incredible show, SummerSlam Night 1 and Night 2. I recommend you go back on the channel to watch. But Roman Reigns is not in a good mood here tonight, because at SummerSlam, he wanted to get the job done by himself. He didn't want Bloodline interference, he didn't want anything like that. But Orton was close to getting the job done, hit the spike DDT on Roman Reigns, and then Solo Sikoa's music rang around the arena. Roman Reigns got the recovery after Randy Orton's distraction, hit Orton with two spears to retain the title back to back. And Roman Reigns was not too happy at the end of the night, stormed backstage demanding answers from Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman tonight is with him here tonight. I'm guessing we're going to get those answers here tonight, here on SmackDown, as to why the Bloodline got involved in the main event despite the Tribal Chief's orders not to do so. And well, if you're in the Bloodline, that is not gross. Jimmy Uso recently got kicked out of the Bloodline, seemingly by the orders of Roman Reigns, but we've not heard from Reigns about that, and I'm guessing here tonight we might do so. Obviously, Solo Sikoa were ambushing in the way Jimmy Uso in the ring after they both came down to the ring together, expecting to just cut a promo together in the ring about their blood and then their dominance, and all of a sudden Solo attacked him, hit him with multiple spikes in the middle of the ring and laid him out, and we're not seeing Jimmy Uso since. And Reigns tonight, as you can tell, is not in a good mood. And well, when it's Reigns in a good mood, that's the thing though. Reigns is always pissed off about something. That's one thing. That's what keeps him at the top. That's one thing I can say about Reigns. He's always pissed off if he isn't considered the best. And due to the Bloodline's actions in recent weeks and months, interfering in matches, handing him easy victories in his title defenses, he isn't considered the best champion. That's what Reigns wants to be. That's what Reigns is all about, being the number one. He believes he is the Tribal Chief. He believes he is the head honcho around here, the number one guy, the guy who should be on all the billboards, all the talk shows, in the movies, on all the posters, in all the meet and greets. Not the one face you see around here should be Roman Reigns in his eyes, and when he's got that championship, it's hard to argue with him. Let's hear from Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman here tonight regarding the actions of the Bloodline recently here in WWE, and maybe get some more clarity from the head of the table and the wise man. So, wise man, I want you to tell me tonight, in front of all these people who acknowledge the Tribal Chief, why the Bloodline interfered in the main event with Randy Orton, because I told them not to. I told you to go backstage and tell Solo and the rest of the Bloodline not to interfere in the match, and what happened. So, wise man, tell me, did you do your job? My tribal chief, I went to tell them. I went backstage. I went to the Bloodline locker room, your locker room, my tribal chief, and unfortunately, the door was locked. I'm not sure who locked it or whatever, but I heard some voices in there. I went to tell Solo not to interfere and everyone, but I couldn't get into the locker room, my tribal chief. Okay, so the door was locked. You know, the only person with the authority to lock that door is me, right? The tribal chief, the head of the table, the undisputed champion, Roman Reigns. You know, I'm the only guy that can lock that door. So that excuse doesn't run around here, Heyman. Tell me the truth. My tribal chief, I beg of you to please believe me. I went backstage and asked the staff member why the door was locked and why I couldn't get in. And Solo said, the staff member told me that Solo said that the door should be locked upon the orders of the tribal chief. And I'm not sure who it meant. I tried to speak to Solo, but I couldn't find him. And the staff members weren't there when I went back. And I'm telling you the truth, my tribal chief. I beg of you, please believe me. All right, wise man, I believe you. Now, what I want you to do is go backstage and try and find me some answers. I want you to speak to Solo if you can find him and demand answers from him, from his tribal chief. And if it doesn't cooperate or anything, tell him he will have to answer to me instead of you next time, okay? Get me some answers, wise man. Otherwise, I won't be too happy and I will have to deal with things around here. And the tribal chief shouldn't have to deal with everything because this wise man should be able to deal with all these small problems we've been facing recently here in the Bloodline. So deal with it, or I will deal with you. Alright, so it seems like the wise man has his work cut out for him backstage, and out for action here tonight as the man who returned at SummerSlam to answer Logan Paul's United States Championship Open Challenge. Unfortunately for Jeff Hardy, came up short in that match, despite, well, obviously Logan Paul did cheat. He got to put the asterisks around the victory for Logan Paul in that match. But Jeff Hardy made his incredible return to WWE at SummerSlam, and tonight he makes his return here to Smackdown and is in action here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Well, see, Hardy would have had a bitter sour return at SummerSlam after coming up short to Logan Paul being cheated out of a United States Championship victory in a way on that matchup on that night. But Jeff Hardy here tonight is looking to get back in winning ways here in WWE. We're making a return here to the blue brand and looks to get a huge victory here tonight in this matchup. Let's see who Jeff Hardy can be taking on here in a few seconds. I think Hardy making his incredible return to WWE at SummerSlam, which is something that no one expected, answering the open challenge of Logan Paul. And obviously Jeff Hardy will not be finished with Logan Paul just yet. You've got to imagine maybe wants another shot at Logan Paul, will have to earn it this time round instead of just answering an open call. You've got to imagine obviously Logan Paul cheating to win is something that the people do not like. Obviously has been talked about for a long time. Logan Paul using his brass knuckles to retain the championship, and unfortunately for Jeff Hardy, that was the situation that happened at SummerSlam. And we'll take it on. Jeff Hardy here tonight is a member of the New Day. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Kofi Kingston in action here tonight. Two crowd favourites in battle here tonight on SmackDown, in what will be an absolutely incredible match between these two. You've got to imagine. Nobody said it was at ringside. It's interesting though.
From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Well, maybe Kofi, the good guy that he is, doesn't want the numbers advantage to be on his side here tonight. Maybe he wants this to be a fair fight between him and Jeff Hardy. That's what Woods is not at ringside. That could be a reason behind it, and a likely reason as well, which you really don't see Kofi without Xavier Woods these days. But maybe tonight, due to him taking on Jeff Hardy, wants it to be a fair fight and not have Jeff Hardy to have to worry about the numbers advantage and Woods getting involved in the match at any point. Well, Kofi having some fun here tonight. We know the second that belt is rung though between these two, their fun will be thrown out the window, and all these people care about is getting the win in between these ropes. Well, let's get this matchup underway here. Jeff Hardy versus Kofi Kingston. Two crowd favourites, two legends here in WWE, two former world champions. And the match is underway here. Kofi versus Jeff Hardy here on SmackDown. Jeff Hardy's returning here to the blue brand after returning out SummerSlam, coming up short to Logan Paul. But Hardy there sweeps the leg there after Kofi looked for the roundhouse kick there. It's Hardy now sending Kofi off the ropes there. Hardy now looking to launch him over the top. Big back body drop there by Jeff. And now looking for an elbow to the top of the head. It's Hardy now off the ropes there. Hardy looking for a senton there. Now Hardy here, springboard off the ropes, looking for a second senton, but Kofi wisely out of the way there. Saw what was coming and got out of the way of the attempted senton there by Jeff Hardy. But Hardy now looking to reverse here. Kofi's attempted maneuver with a forearm shot there to the face. And Hardy is fired up here. And so is Kofi there with the enziguri. Rocking Jeff Hardy down to the mat here. Kofi now looking for a splash of his own. But Hardy out of the way there. These two going, well, reversal for reversal here tonight. Maneuver for maneuver. As Hardy looking for a suplex. Kofi hoisted up here. Kofi slips behind. Now, what's he thinking there? Kofi looking for a Hurricane Rana. However, Hardy catches him. And Hardy drops him down face first. Vintage Jeff Hardy there. Dropping his opponent down face first over the top as Hardy now off the ropes there. Deep 400 there to Kofi. As Kofi instinctively grabbed the rope there. But Hardy letting Kofi get back to his feet here. So Hardy's in control of this matchup here. Kofi sent into the corner here. Hardy now with a huge shot there. And following that with some more huge shots there to the face of Kofi as Hardy's fired up here. Upon his Smackdown return here. As he drives the drop kick there into the midsection of Kofi. And Jeff believes that could be it here for Kingston in this one here. And Kofi kicks out at 2 there. Hardy thought that could be enough there. The Hardy like a wrestler, I believe he called that a drop kick there into the corner. Taking out Kofi Kingston, but wasn't enough to keep him down for the 3 count, no. As Kofi now inadvertently getting hit there by Charles Robinson as Jeff wanted to send him off the ropes there. And Charles Robinson inadvertently getting in the way for the action. And Kofi now enziguri looking for the huge splash here for a second time round. Gets it this time round, no. Second time is a charm here for the former world champion Kofi Kingston. Obviously winning the championship at Kofi Mania. There's a huge maneuver there, a fame master there by Kofi. Takes down Jeff Hardy only for a 2 count, however though. In this matchup here, still alive here. Jeff Hardy kicks out at 2 there. Kofi now shot there to the chest. Rocking Jeff Hardy, sends him into the corner here. Kofi now backing it up here. Kofi launches himself up the top here. Punches to the face here. Rolls out of it here with the uppercut there, sending Hardy down into the corner. Classic Kofi Kingston there. It's like Kofi now looking for a leg drop over the top rope here. Kofi, leg drop over the top, assisted there by the ropes. As Kofi now going top rope here. A high flying Kofi Kingston here, looking for a leg drop there to Jeff Hardy. Pinfall attempt now. And Hardy keeps the matchup alive for himself here tonight, though. And receiving word here tonight that Paul Heyman right now is running around backstage looking for Solos to cover, but cannot find anyone other than Roman Reigns as a part of the Bloodline here tonight on SmackDown. So that's something that Paul Heyman will have to deal with, I'm guessing, backstage. Smart maneuver by Jeff Hardy. Jeff now looking for the senton once again. Probably looking to fly over this time with a second senton here off the ropes. However, this time, well, a mistake there from Jeff Hardy. I think looking for a springboard there, but missed the ropes there. Inadvertently there by Jeff Hardy. Maybe this is disorientated from the front foot they just did to take out Kofi, but an elbow to the face there. In the corner, catches Kofi. There's a drop kick there to the leg. Dodge there. That's like Kofi looking for SOS there. A pinfall now on Jeff Hardy here to get the match at 1 here. But Jeff kicks out 2 3/4. But Kofi's fired up here. Kofi might be thinking trouble in paradise here. Calling Hardy to his feet here, but Hardy is still down after the SOS. But Kofi's fired up here on SmackDown. Waiting for Jeff to get back to his feet here for the trouble in paradise. Going to connect with the trouble in paradise. And Hardy out of the way. Super kick there by Hardy. And Jeff now. Atomic drop. Looking for a senton there. Classic Jeff Hardy. And Hardy now calling Kofi to his feet here. Might be thinking twist of fate here to get the job done. Hardy looking for the twist of fate. Middle of the ring. Pinfall to Kingston. But Kofi keeps it alive. Kick it out at 2 3/4 there. The crowd here tonight supporting this matchup here. These 2 greats of WWE going at it here. All time, surely Hall of Famers one day. But Hardy here going high risk, high reward here, looking for a Hurricane Rana off the top rope. But Kofi reverses there. Harsh landing there for Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is more than accustomed to them. But a DDT there from Kofi. A midnight hour variation there by Kofi. Obviously not assisted by Woods in this one, though. Would he get the job done? And Hardy kicks out at 2.5 there. The midnight hour there, the DDT from Kofi that he used to put away matchups in the tag team division. Couldn't get the job done here tonight for Kofi in this matchup. As Kingston now with Jeff Hardy on the top rope here. Kofi looking for a deep arm drag. And Kofi here is fired up. Kofi looking for the trouble in paradise maybe here. Calling Jeff Hardy to his feet here. Kofi now running in for the trouble in paradise. Connects, busted open Hardy. Is that enough to put away the charismatic enigma here tonight? But Hardy somehow keeps it alive. Kicking out at 2 3/4 there. The trouble in paradise busted open Jeff Hardy. Dealing the damage here tonight. On the human highlight reel that is Jeff Hardy's a Fame Master again there. Delivered by Kofi. As Kofi now looking for a springboard maybe here. Kofi over the top. Springboard splash there. Keeping it simple but effective is Kingston here tonight. As Kofi now marking his target here. Kofi looking for a leg drop for the second time, but Hardy this time gets out of the way. Hardy now running in, drop kick there to Kofi. Rocks Kofi down to the mat. Kofi now trying to get back to his feet here. Crawling to the turnbuckle pad to in the corner. It's Hardy now. Hardy flies in there with a forearm. And Hardy again looking for the Hardiac arrest. Drop kick there into the corner. And Jeff is fired up here. Jeff might be thinking swanton, but too slow to the top rope here. The wear and tear is taking its effect on Jeff Hardy here tonight. It's Hardy now, top rope here. Hardy looking for a drop kick there to the face and gets it. Kofi Kingston reeling here in this one as Jeff now sending Kofi off the ropes there. Jeff Hardy now sends him up and down there. Dropping his face first across the mat there. Innovative offense there from Jeff Hardy. We're used to that. Hardy busted wide open here tonight, bleeding badly. In this one is Jeff Hardy. It's both men looking to exchange blows here, middle of the ring. Not looking to back down. Neither one of them looking to give way in this one. As Kofi now springboarding off the ropes. Drop kick to the face of Jeff Hardy. As Kofi now trying to get the crowd behind him here tonight. As Kofi now calling for the end of this one here. Looking for Trouble in Paradise Part 2 here tonight. On Jeff Hardy, can I get it here? Jeff Hardy out the way for a second time. There's super kick again. Kofi caught by the same reversal there. For a second time round as Jeff now sending Kofi into the corner here. Jeff Hardy now out the corner here looking for a Hurricane Rider takedown there. Innovative there from Jeff Hardy, getting the job done though. As Hardy now looking for Whisper in the wind. Connects with it there to Kofi Kingston out the corner to get the job done here tonight though. And Kofi kicks out 2 3/4 there. That's the closest pinfall we've seen so far in this one. And Hardy can't believe that wasn't enough to get the job done. As Jeff now, what's he thinking there? Jeff now with Kofi up here. What a Whisper in the wind. Almost got the job done for Jeff Hardy here. As Hardy now with Kofi top rope here. Looking for an avalanche twist of fate. And surely that's got to be it. Well, these two showed out here in this match on SmackDown, but Jeff Hardy gets his win on his SmackDown return. And it's 1-for-1 here upon his WWE return. Obviously losing to Logan Paul, beating Kofi Kingston here tonight though. Would it be championship aspirations in the future of Jeff Hardy? That is the question here on SmackDown. Or is Jeff Hardy just looking for matches here to prove his still and a level first of all? But the avalanche twist of fate there, getting the job done for Jeff Hardy here tonight. And what was an absolutely incredible match between those two. Well, it's sure we're going to see more Jeff Hardy here on SmackDown in the upcoming weeks and months upon his return here to WWE. And well, after that incredible match between Jeff Hardy and Kofi Kingston, we're turning our attention to the first round of the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. 8 women will battle for a chance to go to the final. And out first is Thea Hail of Chase U. And we're going to find out the first woman to advance in the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament here tonight. Thea Hail, the young up-and-comer. Not accompanied by Chase U here tonight, down to the ring though. Looking to get the job done by herself, you've got to imagine. Looking to prove she's ready for that responsibility and a title shot. And to be crowned the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion could be Thea Hail in a few weeks' time. But let's see who she's taking on here tonight in this in our SmackDown main event As Thea Hail is fired up for this one here tonight. But when is Thea Hail not fired up? That is the question. And well, I imagine there's not going to be many answers for that. But let's see who Thea Hail is going to be taking on here tonight in the Smackdown main event. And well, the Psycho has entered the building here tonight. Tatum Paxley, who's been on a rise here on SmackDown in the past weeks and months, is out here tonight to face Thea Hail in the first round of the Women's IC Championship Tournament. Well, Tatum Paxley, we all know she's a psycho inside that ring here, enjoys the pain, enjoys the mind games, but is a bright star and an upcoming star here in the blue brand. Could be the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. That could be her future. Lisa about to battle it out, two products of NXT, going to battle it out in the main event of SmackDown to advance to the next round of the tournament here tonight. Well, what a main event we've got for you here tonight. Tatum Paxley versus Thea Hail. Winner advances in the tournament, and these two are sure about to push each other to the limits here to advance in this one. As both of these women want to be champions here in WWE, had the opportunity tonight to be that, or at least get an opportunity to be that here tonight. If they advance here tonight, they can go forth into the next round and try and become champions. As this one's on the way, Tatum Paxley goes into the midsection here early on, and the insecurity there to Thea Hail, drops it down, but Thea Hail getting back to her feet here, and Tatum Paxley attacking the midsection here and to the face there with a forearm shot. Tatum Paxley coming out swinging here tonight, but Thea Hail firing back here. Thea Hail with some huge chops and a drop kick to the face of Tatum Paxley, drops it to the mat there. As now Thea working on the arm here, obviously likes to utilise the Kimura lock to try and get the match that's won. Obviously going to be going after the arm in this one is Thea Hail, but driving her face first into the mat here as Thea now rolls through with a senton. Now looking for a second one there. As Thea now going top rope here. Thea's fired up here in the main event of SmackDown. Thea top rope, elbow drop, pinfall now on Tatum Paxley. Get the job done here. Could it be the case? But Paxley kicks out at 2 there. A strong kick out there for Tatum Paxley. See Thea Hail with the sentons and then the elbow drop, trying to get the job done there, but it wasn't going to be enough. There's a second, well, just trying to break the arm there. Tatum Paxley and will wear it down for the Kimura lock later on this one. As now Thea Hail stopping Tatum Paxley from getting a breather on the ringside there, but that's what Tatum Paxley wanted here. Tatum Paxley playing some mind games there, driving her towards the barricade there, not looking for a breather now. It's Tatum Paxley playing some mind games here with Thea Hail. And just screaming out of there as Thea Hail gets back into the ring here. But Tatum Paxley were blocked off there by Charlotte Robinson inadvertently there. I think Tatum Paxley was trying to get a cheap shot there. So in a way, karma struck there. But a drop kick there to the face of to Thea Hail. Return to sender there from Tatum Paxley. As Tatum now looking for a gutbuster suplex there. As now Tatum Paxley hearing the voices in her head here. Has got an idea though, but Thea Hail flies out the corner there, cutting that idea off before it could even get underway. I think Thea Hail will be found for that one when this match is underway. She gets the job done. And she's been trying, well, she's got Tatum Paxley at this moment in time stuck before she could either get the ideas out of her head and into action. So once again, she attacks the midsection there. And see with the psycho trap, she gets drops down there. As a shot there to the midsection again though. Thea Hail fights out the corner though. These two, but it's throwing everything at each other here in the main event so far. As Thea again going after the arm there. This is smart here from Thea Hail. Every chance she gets, she's working that arm and now yanking back at the neck here of Tatum Paxley. But Tatum Paxley is smiling here in the submission hold. She's enjoying the pain here from this one. She fights out of it here. Tatum Paxley now flies in, jumps on top of her now, just slamming her down and just screaming at her here and just slamming her down there into the mat here. It's a psycho. That is Tatum Paxley. Just again repeatedly slamming her down into the mat there. Tatum Paxley is a different breed in a different sense. She's a psychopath inside this ring. She's a nutcase inside this ring. She doesn't care how she gets the job done as long as she does get the job done. She's not afraid of mind games. She's not afraid of scaring other opponents before, after, or during the matches here. She locks with the submission hold here on the legs of Thea Hail, trying to keep her down there. So Paxley now dropping down with the elbow drop there. And just medically staring there at Thea Hail as she's down on the mat there. Just admiring her work. As I Tatum Paxley looking for a suplex toss there. No care in the world for what happened to Thea Hail there. I should just throw her there with that suplex. As now Tatum Paxley sending Thea Hail into the corner here. Paxley now looking for some more stumps here to the midsection here. This is wise here from Tatum Paxley. Wearing her down. See, Thea Hail is a stamina machine. She's got a lot of energy, more than anyone you've got to say here in WWE possibly. Maybe even Bron Breakker she beats in the energy category. But Tatum Paxley here slams her down there. And just says this one's over. As Paxley now getting Thea Hail to his feet here, looking for another shot there to the midsection here. Tatum Paxley looking for a drop kick. Thea Hail reverses though. Thea now hoisted up here, dropping it down with a body slam there. Well, Missioner could drive it there from Thea Hail. So something to the face there. As Thea Hail now getting Tatum Paxley back to her feet here. In this main event, has been a million miles an hour since the opening bells. Thea now looking for the twisting neck breaker. That could be enough to put away Tatum Paxley here tonight to advance into the next round of the tournament. But Paxley keeps the chances alive for herself here tonight. Kick it out. As Paxley now getting herself back up on the ropes here at ringside. As Thea Hail now. What's she thinking of Thea? With a sun out across the ropes there. And Thea Hail is fired up in this one here. As Tatum Paxley getting back to her feet, but Thea Hail with a suicide dive. Million miles an hour coming out the ropes there like a torpedo to the face of Tatum Paxley. As our Thea Hail sends her back into the ring here. Thea now says this one's going to be over here, but Thea Hail getting caught here with a huge shot there to the ribs. Once again, Paxley returns to the midsection there of Thea Hail now looking to drop her down here on the back of her neck here. Looking to get a job done there. But Thea Hail kicks out at 2.5 somehow from that impressive maneuver there from Tatum Paxley. As Paxley now sends Thea off the ropes there. Thea now rebound, looking for a total one. Neck breaker is Tatum Paxley. She gets all of it here. So Tatum with the elbow drop again there. As Paxley now, she's thinking next there. Paxley looking for a submission or looking for a cross arm bar to Thea Hail here. Looking to wear her down here is Tatum Paxley looking to wear down Thea Hail. But Thea Hail here breaking out of the cross arm bar here with some punches here to the face of Tatum Paxley. As now Thea Hail looking for a submission hold here, looking to yank back on the arms with a knee, digs into the ribs here, but rope break there forces a break, thankfully for Tatum Paxley. As now Thea Hail Thea Hail looking for a Russian leg sweep here, rolls through and mounting some punches here to the face of Tatum Paxley. So Thea Hail here looking to go back to the top rope here, looking to fly once again here is Thea Hail, calling Tatum Paxley to her feet here in the main event of Friday Night Smackdown. Thea Hail off the top looking for the axe handle. Tatum Paxley reverses there though. Paxley with a smart reversal there. So Paxley looking for a double underhook suplex there. And Paxley's turning to fly here tonight though. Paxley top rope. What's Paxley thinking there? Paxley looking for a huge splash there to Thea Hail to get the job done here tonight. But Thea Hail kicks out at 2.5 there. These two have thrown absolutely everything so far at each other here tonight. There's a huge shot there from Tatum Paxley. It's like these two looking to exchange blows in the middle of the ring here, throwing live rounds. Neither woman looking to back down here tonight in the first round of the Women's Intercontinental Championship Tournament. And the woman who gets a job done here tonight advances to the tournament to face the winner of next week's match, you imagine. Well, we know anyway. But these two not backing down here, both throwing huge shots there. But Thea Hail pulled up short there. Tatum Paxley now goes low there, goes low again, kick there. Now Tatum Paxley here looking for another huge suplex there to Thea Hail. And Paxley again playing some mind games, saying this one is easy here tonight. So Thea Hail looks like she's running on empty here tonight, but she's surely got something left in the tank, you've got to imagine. So Tatum Paxley top rope here. We're putting Thea Hail on the top rope, but Thea Hail wisely with a kick there stops her from getting what she wants, but the drop kick there was not enough to take down. Tatum Paxley with the second one does so. Tatum Paxley now in the corner here. Thea Hail pulling her up out the corner here. What's Thea Hail thinking next? Thea now with Tatum Paxley in the corner here. As Thea now goes top rope here with Tatum Paxley looking to go big here tonight. My looking at superplex here. Thea Hail. Looking for an exploded T-bone. Suplex off the top. That's surely going to be enough here to put away Tatum Paxley in the main event. But Paxley kicks out 2 3/4 there. Both women showing out here in the main event. The crowd enjoying this main event between the two. Also, the winner here tonight advances in the tournament to try and become the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the first ever of that kind. That's Tatum Paxley now looking to not get caught, but gets caught here in the Kimura here by Thea Hail. But Tatum Paxley is laughing here in the submission hold. Tatum Paxley is smiling as she's locked in the Kimura here. She pushes her away there. And Tatum Paxley now catches Thea Hail with the Psycho Trap. And that is it. Job done. Tatum Paxley is going to advance in the tournament. Thea Hail did her best, but in the end, the Psycho, that is Tatum Paxley, gets a job done here tonight, laughing in every submission hold, throwing Thea Hail off a game, allowing her to get out of the submission holds easier than she would do without that. The mind games here working for Tatum Paxley here tonight, and she gets the job done there with a Psycho Trap middle of the ring, and Tatum Paxley advances in the Intercontinental Championship Women's Tournament to face the winner of next week's match. And Tatum Paxley could well and truly be the first ever Women's IC Champion in a few weeks' time. But that's going to call it for the action here tonight. And what a night we saw here on Friday Night Smackdown.